What's going on, everybody? This is Lorne, sitting here with Marshall Holmes for episode 2 of the Free as Fuck podcast. It is Thursday, May 13th, 2021, and we're going to bring some fire your way today. We're going to kick this show off with Marshall here. He has a segment he wants to start off with, and near and dear to him, and we're going to do this each and every time. We're also going to make adjustments on the show as we go. So buckle up, motherfuckers, because it's about to get real.
Motherfucker!
There you go, buddy. It's all you.
All right, first of all, let me tell you something. Every fucking time I check my fucking phone, there's a motherfucker sending me a fucking advertisement saying, oh, I'm gonna improve your fucking credit score. Let me fucking tell you something. Do you really fucking think I give a flying fucking shit about my fucking credit score? Let's be fucking honest. I live in my fucking Jeep. I don't give a flying fucking shit about my fucking credit score. I'll be fucking honest with you. I don't even have a fucking bank account. Let me fucking tell you something. I fucking had a bank account one fucking time in my fucking life. They were like, oh, you can sign up for a fucking bank account. I was like, let me fucking tell you something. I'll fucking sign up for a fucking bank account. If I can fucking sign up for a fucking bank account, I'll fucking sign up. They were like, oh, we'll protect your fucking money in this fucking bank account. Put your fucking money in this fucking bank account and we'll protect your fucking money. I said, oh, fucking yeah, I'll fucking sign up for a goddamn fucking bank account. So I put all my fucking money in a fucking bank account. And guess what fucking happened? After 3 fucking months, I checked my fucking bank account. All my fucking money was fucking gone. I was like, where the fuck is my fucking money? The bank was like, oh, we're fucking so sorry. The fucking government took your fucking money. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're the fucking bank. Your fucking job was to protect my fucking money. And you fucking let the goddamn fucking government steal my fucking money. Let me fucking tell you one goddamn thing to the fucking bank. Fuck you! You will never get my fucking money again! I will never fucking open a fucking bank account again in my fucking life because the fucking government is not gonna take my fucking money. God bless you all. God bless fucking America. Thank you very fucking much.
Shit, Marshall. Tell them how it is. For those of you who don't know Marshall Holmes, that is a taste of what Marshall does each and every week. He puts it all out there, man, and I love it. I love watching it, man. That was I honestly I haven't seen any of your bits in 2 years, and I've missed it. I've missed it immensely, and we try to capture the same energy that you have on stage. Because it's quite amazing to watch. So that was look at the dog. The dog's like, give my fucking money. Go on, pal. So that was a good one, man. I like it.
So what? Let me ask you something. You got a bank account?
I have several
you got
bank
a good
accounts.
credit score?
That's debatable. Who you asking? Who you asking? Let's be honest.
I'm just saying, man, every day they're like, we're going to improve your credit. Who gives a shit? do you have any idea? Do you have any idea how they even come up with a credit score? Do you know how they come up with a credit score? Do you know the formula that
Nobody
they
knows
use?
the formula.
Nobody knows.
They just make
Nobody
it up.
knows.
They don't know.
They're just like, oh, we're going to come up with a credit score. This is your fucking credit score. And this is going to ruin your fucking life.
This is very accurate. You could have perfect credit. You could pay all your shit on time, and you miss one payment
Right.
in 40 fucking
Right.
years.
Right.
And they're like, oh, by the way, your score is now 7.
Right? Yeah, right. You're like, what the fuck? You go to buy something. You're like, oh man, I've followed all the rules. I've lived my life good. I found a good fucking wife. She's been loyal to me. I'm going to buy something. And then you go to put a little money down and apply a fucking credit card. And they're like, I'm sorry. And you're like, what the fuck? Why can't I fucking buy this? I want to fucking buy this for my fucking wife. That's why people get in fights in goddamn stores. That's why people get in fights over their fucking credit score. I want to know if there's one person in the fucking world who understands how they come up with a credit score. How do they fucking, how do they come up with that fucking number? That number, I want to know one fucking person who understands that fucking number.
There's nobody out there that understands it. What's fucked about it, honestly, is like, if you have to have debt to have good credit, but you can't have too much debt, but you got to have enough debt. And if you pay it off, now you have access to more debt. And that's even worse than if you just kept some of the debt. It's insane. And not the whole world doesn't revolve around credit.
It sounds to me like they're trying to trick you into buying shit you can't afford. Let me tell you what I fucking do. I'll tell you what I fucking do. I'll pay fucking cash, motherfucker. When I'm standing at the fucking register, I'm standing at the fucking register, and they're like, oh, how are you gonna fucking pay? You gonna buy fucking credit, or are you gonna buy fucking cash? I'm like, I'm gonna give you motherfucking cash, motherfucker. And by the way, I don't even believe in fucking money, but I'm still gonna give you fucking cash. I'm gonna give you fucking cash, even though I don't believe in fucking cash.
So what do you do when there's a money shortage, a cash shortage? Can't get it. It's crazy that they had a coin shortage. What was that about? Coin shortage, Mark. They run out of quarters to give you, dumbass.
Let me tell you something. The only reason they fucking ran out of fucking coins is because they ran out of ways to fuck you in the ass. The only thing that coins are designed to do is fuck you in the ass. When you're at the fucking goddamn fucking self-automated Walmart fucking, yo, yeah, I'm at fucking Walmart. I don't want to see a cashier. I don't want to talk to a fucking cashier. So I'm going to go to the fucking fucking cashier. I'm going to walk in and they're like, oh, we don't have any fucking coins. And you're like, fuck. All I've got is fucking dollar bills, motherfucker. They're like, oh, we're going to keep all your fucking dollar bills. What the fuck kind of shit is that? That's some fucking bullshit. They're trying to fuck you in the motherfucking ass at the fucking cashier with no fucking coins. They're like, oh, there's a coin fucking shortage. What the fuck are you talking about? I see coins lying around in the fucking parking lot. There's fucking coins lying around everywhere I fucking go. What the fuck do you mean there's no fucking coins? Look for some fucking coins. Pick up some fucking coins. There's fucking coins everywhere you fucking look. Don't fucking tell me there's no goddamn fucking coins. There's fucking coins.
That's the new job. That's the new job at Walmart. You have to go collect carts, and while you're out there, you need to go get some fucking pennies, some nickels, some dimes.
Oh, no fucking shit. I've been in fucking Walmart parking lot. I fucking went there one fucking time. I had no fucking money at all. I had no fucking money. I was fucking hungry as fuck. I'm at Walmart in the fucking parking lot. Austin, fucking Texas. I'm in the fucking parking lot. I walked around that fucking parking lot. I found $4 fucking in fucking coins. I fucking found $4 fucking in fucking coins. Don't tell me there's a fucking coin shortage. You can find fucking coins. You can stand on the fucking corner and beg for fucking coins. Motherfuckers will give you fucking coins. Work, motherfucker. Work. You'll get some fucking coins.
You'll definitely get something. There's a guy I saw on TikTok. He paid his speeding fine in pennies. Just went in there and dumped them on the counter, and they were all mad. And you're like, well, there's a coin shortage, so this ought to help out. That dude had apparently $240 worth of pennies in 2 5-gallon buckets, which was fine. You're like, oh my God, that poor woman that had to count that all that money. Oh my God, that
save your fucking coins, bro. Save your fucking coins.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Those coins, you just throw them in a pond. They're good luck. Coins are good for wishes. We had a lot of good wishes. None of them happened, but we had a lot of them. A lot of Democrats wished for Joe Biden, so that's where all the coins went. Oh no!
I ain't no Democrat, bro.
There's probably at least $7 billion of coins in wishing wells right now. That's what it costs to elect Joe Biden.
You know what? You know what? Shitload better than having that asshole we used to have in charge. Shitload better. Shitload better. All I'm saying. Shitload fucking better. As bad as he is, and he's bad. He's bad. I ain't gonna lie. He's fucking bad. Everybody was like, oh, is he fucking bad? Yeah, he's fucking bad. But is the motherfucker we had before him fucking worse? Fuck yeah, the motherfucker we had before him was fucking worse. All right, what do we got?
What we got? Next up, we're going to go to another segment.
Oh, shit.
We're going to switch it up now. That was Marshall's rant we kicked it off with.
Right.
The next happening right now, that's important. Right now. That is happening right
fucking now. When's it happening?
Right now.
Right now.
That's what it is. So critical shit. So we're going to kick it off. I usually like to do these current event segments, and so this is going to be fun. And you wanted to start this one off with none other. We're in Atlanta, so with nothing other than this gas shortage.
Oh, fucking Christ. First of all, there ain't no fucking gas shortage, motherfuckers. First of all, stop filling your fucking shit up. You ain't even filling your fucking tanks up. You're filling fucking laundry bags. You're filling fucking laundry fucking bags. What the fuck are you doing at a gas station with a laundry bag? Stop. They're gonna fix it. They did not blow up the fucking gas line, okay? It's a computer fucking issue. Look, anytime somebody has a problem in a computer, somebody outside is like, oh, I'm gonna fuck up your computer. I'm gonna. Let me explain something to you. We got a smarter motherfucker on our fucking side. We got a smarter motherfucker. We got one. He's gonna walk in the room and he's gonna be like, press 3 buttons. You can fix that shit. And the fucking shit is gonna flow. Look, the gas is already fixed, you dumbasses. So everybody that filled up a fucking Tide box, everybody that filled up a fucking bag, everybody that filled up a fucking 5-gallon drum, guess what? The gas is already flowing, you stupid motherfuckers. So I didn't even need fucking gas. I never fucking needed gas. I'm going to walk into a gas station tomorrow. I'm going to fill my fucking tank. And it ain't going to be no fucking problem. Quit freaking out about stupid fucking shit. The government is trying to fuck you up, you dumbass motherfuckers. Quit filming your shit up for fucking no goddamn fucking reason. Do you? I just want to know. I just want to know. Do you fucking agree with me on this? Are you gonna fucking argue with me on this?
No, I'm not gonna argue on this one because there is no shortage. They actually today said that whoever it was that got hacked there, they paid a ransom to release the
Wait,
pipeline.
They
paid them
the ransom.
They paid the ransom. I heard that. We can Google it real quick. I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead. I want to Google.
Let's look. Pipeline.
I want to see
ransom pay. I'm pretty sure I heard that.
The U.S. government.
Colonial Pipeline paid 75 Bitcoin to hackers. So Colonial Pipeline paid the ransom, approximately $5 million. Yep.
So they were not able to find a dude. Just so I know. There's a gas line controlled by a computer. Outside people blocked it. And
Right.
they said to the people that run it, we're not going to let the gas flow until you pay this amount of money. And in current times, in the current moment, the people that run that gas line were not able to find one fucking guy who could undo what these people fucking did. And so instead, they paid the fucking ransom, and that's why we all have gas. Is that really what happened?
This is what the article is saying. It's saying that they didn't, the extortionists, that pipeline paid the extortionists, but it also says that they haven't commented on it, and the White House also has not commented on whether or not it was or wasn't paid. But we know it was paid.
If they didn't comment, the reason they didn't comment
It's because he's fucking
is because
asleep.
they're embarrassed
Yeah, they're embarrassed.
about what happened.
Because look, Joe Biden's not going to get there and intimidate anybody.
Oh, shit.
He's not going to get up there and go, he's not that guy. Joe Biden is the pay the motherfucker guy, right? Pay the motherfucker. The guy that you didn't like before him was the find the motherfucker kind of guy.
Well,
go find the motherfucker and then by the way.
Just so you know, when you're talking shit, we'd all be sitting with no fucking gas.
No, we would have gas.
Let me just say, at least we got fucking gas. Look, I don't give a fuck what the...
We always had gas.
I don't give a fuck what the people in charge fucking do. I'm not some fucking... I ain't in love with Joe Biden. I don't give a fuck about Joe Biden. Joe Biden can suck my fucking dick. I don't give a shit about Joe Biden.
That's a Hunter Biden job, just so we're clear. 100% a Hunter Biden job.
I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, if I'm fucking in charge of the fucking world, I want to make sure motherfuckers have gas. I don't give a shit what the... Look, I ain't letting them wait for 30 days. I'm not going to be some tough guy and be like, oh, I'm a tough fucking guy. Oh, I'm a badass. You're not intimidating me. Dude, you ain't getting a shortage of gas. The other motherfuckers that live in the fucking world are getting a shortage of gas. Look, I drove up to a pump and there's a notebook paper on the fucking pump. No gas. No fucking gas. Thank God I didn't need gas. I was just there to fucking drop my fucking trash off. But I thought to myself, I hope the motherfucker in charge, whoever he is, whoever is in charge of this fucking situation, is not gonna be a fucking asshole and try to be a fucking tough guy and try to prevent me from getting fucking gas. In a couple days, I'm gonna need fucking gas. And the guy behind me needs fucking gas right fucking now. So, do what you gotta do to get me fucking gas. I don't give a fucking shit about your goddamn high-end negotiations. That ain't my shit, bro. That ain't my fucking shit. I don't fucking care. I'm not involved in that. I want fucking gas. I want to pull up in the fucking gas station. I want fucking gas. And I've heard that we're going to have fucking gas.
We are going to have gas. And the irony of it all is that, so we run into a supply and demand issue. And we didn't have enough supply. But at the same time, we created 3 times the demand for no reason. That's the biggest problem, is that if they just said, hey, you know what? We're going to have some gas stations look, we've been to the gas station where the pump didn't work, or they were slightly they didn't have gas there, they're waiting on delivery. And no one freaks out. We're like, oh, we'll just go to the next fucking gas station.
No.
You'll go,
all the gas
listen.
stations.
No.
All the gas stations had no fucking gas.
That's not true.
All the gas stations. Dude, I
Listen.
was on Facebook. People were like, hey, man.
Facebook isn't the real world, Marshall. Facebook is not the real world. Let me tell you where there's gas. Let me tell you where there's fucking gas.
Give me some fucking gas.
I'll fucking tell you
me
where there's gas.
Fucking gas.
You know where there's gas? There's gas
where's
at
the
the
gas?
fucking Circle K you drive by because it's sketch as fuck. And you don't ever stop there. That's where there's... You drive... Listen, we go to Quick Trips. We go to BP's. We go to fucking Chevrons. And then you see that one that's Texaco. No one goes to Texaco. Why? Because...
Texaco gas sucks.
Texaco gas sucks.
Texaco
but
gas.
guess who has
if you
fucking
put
gas?
Texaco in your gas. If you put Texaco in your car will not run. You gotta put
run better than no gas.
You gotta put Shell in your boat.
You gotta put some Techron in that bitch.
Shell in your fucking car.
Put some Shell.
Put some Shell in your fucking car.
There's some hood ass gas stations got plenty of gas because they never sell it. You know what they sell? They sell beer and cigarettes. And menthol.
And I love beer. And I love fucking cigarettes. And I will drive by there. I will buy that shit all fucking day.
There you go.
Let me fucking tell you something. Sell me some fucking gas. I drove by, notebook paper on the fucking gas tank. We got no fucking gas. And you know why we got no fucking gas? Because dickhead motherfuckers were fucking buying all the fucking gas. Stop buying all the fucking gas. By the way, the gas line is fucking open, asshole motherfuckers. So stop fucking pumping every goddamn fucking drop of fucking gasoline into your fucking goddamn bag, Ziploc fucking bag of fucking gas, and let the rest of us have some fucking gas.
It's hilarious because I drive a Tesla, so I don't give a shit about gas. And I only got a couple messages about it. Like, hey, I bet it's nice to drive a Tesla right now. I'm like, I mean, it's been nice. Where have you been? I haven't bought gas since August.
All right.
I have gas in my boat. Listen, if you need 20 gallons of gas.
What's up fucking next? What's up fucking next? You're
all
fucking talking shit about fucking gas. Give me one more fucking...
On your list here is Liz Cheney.
Oh, Liz!
I haven't followed Liz Cheney.
Tell me.
I haven't followed it, so you're going to have to tell me, because I've paid no attention.
I'm going to tell you what fucking happened. First of all, I want to be perfectly fucking clear. I don't like Democrats. I don't like fucking Republicans. I don't like either one of you motherfuckers. I fucking cannot fucking stand either fucking one of you. But fucking Liz Cheney, she's a fucking Republican. And the Republicans, they want to fucking hear about fucking Donald Trump. Oh, the fucking election was stolen from me. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was. Maybe it fucking wasn't. I don't fucking know. But Liz fucking Cheney, she's a fucking congressman. She's like, oh, no, motherfucker, your fucking election was not fucking stolen. And I'm not going to stand up here as a fucking Republican and tell you it was fucking stolen. So the fucking rest of the Republicans were like, oh, fucking Liz Cheney, we need you to fucking lie about the fucking election. if you're not gonna fucking lie about the fucking election, then we can't have you in fucking charge. She goes, you know what, motherfuckers? I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. You want me to be in charge? Fuck you. I won't be in fucking charge. But I'm gonna keep fucking saying the goddamn fucking truth. And I've got to tell you something. In my fucking life, I never thought I would respect a motherfucker named Cheney. But I fucking respect Liz fucking Cheney. Goddamn right, Liz Cheney. Fuck those Republican motherfuckers.
Okay. So Liz Cheney says that the whole election sold thing is a big lie. Basically.
What do you say? What do you say? You think it's a fucking lie? I think it's a fucking lie.
I think that what happened we'll never know the truth too. I'm not saying that it was stolen.
Don't fucking
I'm not
cop
saying
out of me. Don't
that it
cop
was
out.
stolen.
Don't cop out.
I'm saying that we'll never know the real truth as to what happened, because I find it hard to believe that, and my whole social media feed is filled with left, right, middle, a lot of people, right? So I saw both sides of it.
I think it's
No, it's just both, because it's the motorcycle industry, mostly the people on my feed, and they're all over the place, man. There's hardcore Trump people, there's hardcore Democrats, and the thing is that, like, you tell me that Biden got more votes than any president in history, and I find that hard to believe, because nobody talks about Joe Biden leading up to the election. Nobody talked about him. Period.
And look, I don't even like that motherfucker.
There's no parade for that motherfucker.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
4,000 votes on Lake Lanier.
But
for Trump.
But let's
what I'll say is this.
Because we're going to debate this.
What I'll say is this. I will say that in 2016, Trump played the game and he won the game. And the election is the game. No. Let me finish. The game is electoral votes. And Trump played the game very well, and the Democrats did not play. They played the game that they played the year before, which didn't work. This year, the Democrats had a new game that they wanted to play, which is, we're going to play it this way. And Trump ran the same campaign he ran in 2016. The Democrats knew that, and the Democrats attacked him where he did not expect to be attacked. So every 4 years, well, I say every 3 years, because it's a year before the election, it's like a game of Risk, and they put their chess pieces out, or their little players out, and they have to figure out where they're going to get all the electoral votes, and how do they convince these people? Because look at the map. The map is mostly red, with the exception of inner cities.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Look at the map. It's red.
Out of your fucking... What map are you
the
fucking
map of the
looking at?
fucking
Let
country.
me explain to you, bro. First of all, I want to be perfectly clear. I am not a Democrat.
I understand.
I do not fucking agree with Democrats.
I understand.
I don't agree with them. But I want to be perfectly fucking clear. You can't ascribe Republican attributes to land, okay? Just because land is in Republican territory does not mean that land is going to vote
That's not what I'm talking about.
Republican. I'm talking about people, and there are people out there. They're not Democrats. There are people out there that saw the direction that the country was headed in, that saw where we were going.
That's the map.
Yeah, look, dude.
That's the map.
That's land.
It's land.
That's
but
land.
Look at where the blue
That's
is.
land
Cities.
doesn't vote, bro.
Doesn't
Land doesn't vote. I've seen that a million times. Look, Republicans love to show that, but look, you can spread that out. and I'm not even a Democrat.
That's what we're
I
looking
don't
at.
even give a shit. All the blue dots in that fucking
They represent
map,
population.
that's where people live.
Right.
And what we go
Democrats
by
live.
in America, what America is based on is what Americans vote for. And that is, take it down,
Oh, sorry.
please.
I was
Take it
flipping over here.
down. Take it down, because that doesn't represent where America is. Look, and I don't even look. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden doesn't represent me, and Donald Trump doesn't represent me. But Donald Trump was hurting my soul, and that's a fact. And when somebody is hurting my soul, and I'm a believer in God. I'm not an evangelical. I've studied this shit. I know you know your numbers, and I know you know your facts better than me. I get that. And I've felt that. You've had arguments with me where I've been presented with statistics that I cannot refute. But I'll tell you this. I believe in God. And God has guided me throughout my life. And I can assure you that God did not guide me in the direction of Donald Trump.
Okay, fair enough.
Absolutely not.
What about Trump? What about Trump hurt your soul? What did he do specifically?
I'll tell you what he did. Because people ask that a lot. And people always they're like, oh man, he was so good for the economy. And before the pandemic, let me tell you what he did. He was mean to people. He was mean. He insulted people. And he hurt people. And he attacked people. And he made people feel worse about who they were. And this is what I do in my life, because I know we're going to do this for a while. I know we're going to do this podcast for a while. I can already feel we're going to make this work. And I want to tell you something, man. I've only been put on this earth to do one thing. And I've realized it throughout the course of my life. I've only been put on this earth to do one thing, and that's defend the weak. I've been put on this earth to defend the weak. And when you're in charge, that's your job. You've got to defend the weak. Your job is not to be an asshole. Your job is not to talk shit. Your job is not to fucking brag about what a great motherfucker you are. Your job is to defend the weak and take care of them. And my mom taught me that. And I'm never going to fucking forget that lesson. My mom taught me that. And that's what Donald Trump did. When he went out there and he tried to hurt people and he tried to insult people and people took joy in seeing him do that, I couldn't get on board. And I was a supporter. I believed in him. I used to support him way back when he fucking started the New York Generals in the USFL. I was a fan. I thought he was a real guy. I thought he was fighting a good battle. I wanted to see him overtake the NFL. I did. I watched that when I was a kid. And I'm going to tell you, man, straight up, we're going to debate a lot of shit while we're here together. I'm here to defend I'm here to defend the weak. I'm here to fight for the people that got nobody to fight for them. Let me tell you out there, if you're fucking weak, I'm right fucking here. And I'm fucking ready to fight for you against fucking anybody. and I ain't scared of shit. Go ahead.
All right. I get that. What do you think it's like? What do you think it's like to be the president of the United States? What do you think it's like on a daily basis? Not specifically any one particular president, because you could pick any president in history and our country half hates him, half loves him. What do you think it's like to wake up every day knowing that someone out there is going to say something about you or directly to you that is the worst thing that they could say to you every day, and that other people will also love you? But what do you think it's like to be that person every single day and to do it like, and you want that job for some reason?
Well, first of all, I want to say this. I've already lived that, man. I've already lived that. Anybody who's in America, any human being has already experienced that. We don't have to pretend to be in that position. If you're a human being in the world, you already got people that fucking hate you, and you already got people that fucking love you. So don't act like you're some fucking special human fucking being because people love you and fucking hate you. We all experience that shit. Every single fucking one of us. No matter where we come from, no matter where we're born, no matter who we fucking are. We've all been loved. We've all been fucking hated. We've all experienced both sides of that shit. So that don't mean nothing to me. I ain't fucking impressed by it. I want to see somebody who's ready to lead. I want to see somebody who's ready to rise above all the things that happen to fucking people. I already know, man. Look, I experienced that shit in JV fucking football. I experienced that shit in fucking Little League fucking baseball. I stepped up to the plate and there was half the fans fucking booing me. And there was half the fans fucking rooting me on. And I had to decide, who am I going to fucking listen to? And I want to tell you who I fucking listen to. No fucking body. I fucking did what I thought was fucking right. I was guided by what I fucking thought was fucking right. So don't fucking, Donald Trump, he's upset because people don't agree with him. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're in fucking charge, bitch. Fucking do what's right. Treat people with respect. We have people in this country that are fucking hungry. We have people in this country that are working for nothing. We have people in this country that are making billions of dollars off of the people that are making nothing. What are you going to do to change the world, to make it better? And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to fuck you up if you're hurting somebody. And Donald Trump, you're standing on a stage and you're fucking making all these, I'm coming at you, bro, and I'm going to knock you fucking down.
Okay. So I know that you're not for big government at all, right? And honestly, I don't know anybody. The only people that are for government are politicians who are in the government, because outside of that, it's a shit show in itself. But what's the answer? Who do you put in charge? I tend to follow Rogan on this. It's a stupid job. It's a dumb job. It made sense in 1776 when there was 50 of you fucks living on a rock. But in 2021, there's 370 something million people here.
So
It doesn't make
What
sense.
does Rogan say?
You
What
got
did he
there's
say?
got to
Do
be a
you
better
believe
way.
it? Do you believe it?
There's got to be a better way.
Right.
There's not
So,
one person
okay,
in charge.
Okay.
You can't. It's a
Okay.
stupid job.
All right. So, well, I don't know Joe Rogan. I've never met him. I've never heard one word he has to say. I don't know Joe Rogan.
I mean, he's just a dumb monkey as far as he goes. That's what he
no.
tells people. He's just a stupid monkey,
Okay, well,
which is fine
well,
because he's just like me and you. He's just a dude who
Well, okay,
reads a lot of
okay,
stuff
fair
and pays
enough,
attention.
fair enough, fair
but
enough.
at the same time, when you break it down,
We need a solution, man. We can't just be talking. We can't. There's people out there hurting, man. I see them. I'm around them. I know you're around them. I know you encounter them. I know right now there's people ready to fucking pick up guns and kill other Americans for what they believe. Right now,
definitely.
in this country, there's people, they don't need to pick up guns. They've already got them in their fucking hands. And they're ready to fire fucking bullets at other Americans that they do not agree with. So I'm saying we need a solution. We don't need people to get those people to pull those triggers. We need people to decide not to pull those fucking triggers.
Right.
And just relax, man. And let's figure out a world where everyone can eat. Let's figure out a world where everyone can breathe. Let's figure out a world where everyone can drink.
I think we're in a place right now where we're in a transition from the way things have been for a long time.
Which is
indoctrined. For lack of, that's probably the best way, but indoctrined. You were taught for 100 years that you can do this set of things that you can do in your life. You're going to go to school. Some of you will go to college and get a better education. Some of you can't do that. Some of you are too fucking stupid. So you're going to go be a laborer. That's your job. And we've been told, and previously,
and it's all indoctrination.
It's indoctrination. We've been told that, you know what? That's a shit job. Guess what? Some of the well-off people I know are plumbers, and they're fucking HVAC guys that are rolling around. They're roofers. You know how many fucking roofing trucks I see that are $150,000 pickup trucks driving around here putting roofs on houses? It's labor jobs that we were told, oh, wait, that's just the shit job. You have to do this. And we've come into a point where that norm has changed. It's changed because of access to information. It's changed because of connectivity, interconnectivity with people across a broad spectrum of the planet rapidly. All of that has changed.
Just real quick, is this still the Liz Cheney conversation?
I guess this is still Liz Cheney. I guess we're going to take a little bit off of Liz Cheney, but
we're still on.
No, I still have the third segment to go, but this kind of falls in it because it's rolling into the election and the leader of the free world, which whatever.
All right.
So
Hey, man.
you wanted a solution. The solution is not as simple as that, but we do have the ability to. It's a double-edged sword. We have the ability to connect with people instantly across a mass spectrum we've never had before. Problem is that some of those people are assholes, and they also have the ability to connect with them. So we wage a war against each other with the technology that is here to help us. And it's an everlasting battle.
And who is trying their hardest to make us hate each other so that we don't pay attention to the other side?
I don't know who it is, but I can tell you what it is. It's not necessarily a who, it's more of a what. And that is it's really big tech that controls this. Google Feed,
man.
It's Facebook. It's all of these things that get paid for engagement, because nothing engages you more than something that makes you angry. We're not Googling fucking happy kitty cats under rainbows all day. We're not Googling unicorn. You're not Googling shit that makes you happy.
What are you Googling?
You hear
What are you
something.
Googling?
You hear something and you go,
What are you
I'm gonna look
Googling?
that shit up because it makes you angry. It spikes a nerve. Sometimes look up funny shit, for sure. But a lot of times you go, oh, gas shortage. The fuck's the gas? You're already triggered. So I'm gonna Google that, and then your feed is filled with things to make you continuously click them. And anger, it's been proven, draws more attention. So your Facebook feed is filled with ads and posts that
So
anger
let me
you,
ask
incite
you, what's the fucking solution?
Get off that shit.
I want to know what. Oh,
Go meet people.
We're. By the way, we're on that shit.
We're on that shit.
Yeah.
We are.
So if people get off that shit, you're asking people to get off
You're
this shit. I'm saying,
It's a fuel. It's just fuel on the fire. Is all I'm saying.
how about the fuel being positive?
Positive
about
doesn't
the-
make money. That's the end game. There's
Well-
several documentaries
Well,
about
let
it.
me let you know who I'm about to fucking fight. Let me let you know who I'm fucking up against. I'm up against Fox fucking News. I'm up against, what's that, American AON? What, I don't know what the fuck they're
Oh,
called.
the that news network thing.
I don't know what they're fucking called.
American News Network.
Fox, American News, Fox
Something like
News,
that.
Tucker Carlson, Hannity, Sean fucking Hannity. I'm coming at you. I'm fucking coming at you. I'm coming at you. Here's the fucking weapon that I have. Here's the only weapon that I fucking have. Is the truth. Is the truth. And I'm going to come hard with the truth. And I hope that's what people want to hear. Because all my life, every time I presented people with the fucking truth, they get scared. And I want to tell people, for the first time in your life, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the truth. Step up and listen. Look, I ain't no socialist. I ain't no fucking Democrat. I ain't no fucking liberal. I don't believe in any of those fucking terms. What I want to do is I want to see people live a good life. I want to see everybody have a good life. I want to see the people that work in the gas station. I want to see the people that work in the restaurants. I want to see the people that work in... I want to see Liz fucking Cheney. I want to see her have a good life. And that's what I'm going to fight for until I'm done. And that's what we're here for, I hope. I hope that's what we're here for. I hope that's what we're all here for. I hope that what we want to see in the world is a good fucking life for everybody. But right now, that's a distant fucking dream.
Okay, so I'll roll that. I'll take that. I'll roll that into what I'm going to throw at you.
Go ahead.
Because when you say want a good life, I think people out there.
We gotta finish with "Don't Be a Dick."
Oh no, we're going there. Don't
almost there.
worry.
We're almost there.
Don't worry. So I'm going to roll that in there because there are people who believe in order for to happen what you just said, that someone else is going to have to suffer at the hands of them because that person's, there's a right and a wrong happening in America right now. There's a right and a wrong. There's a black and a white. There's a civilian. There's a cop. There's all of these two things, and they're so far away from each other. So I want to throw this one at you because a lot of what you post and a lot of your thing, and even what we talked about kind of last week with the minimum wage thing, but it's not about that. And this is something that I think about in our country because I've seen more rhetoric and argument and conversation about racism in our country in the last 12 months than in my entire life on earth. Now, maybe it's that I just didn't pay attention to it. I didn't see it in the news. I didn't read the news. Maybe it just was all around me. I grew up pretty much here. Since I was 3 years old, I pretty much lived here, right? In the South. And I've had never occurred to me to be racist against anybody. right? Just the way I was raised,
Okay.
which is is a thing. So in America, when it comes to racism, I find it very
Wow.
interesting.
This is way off the topic.
Way off
of
the topic.
Liz Cheney.
No,
But now we're talking about
we're
racism.
going, yeah, this is the
and
third
I love
segment.
it. I love.
So
I love.
I'm going to throw this at you because I find this very interesting. That when you speak racism, it is white versus black in America, right? It's white versus black. That's racism. It's white cop versus black guy. It's always white man, white supremacist.
I'm gonna listen.
Yep, keep listening. Always white supremacists, and they always talk about slavery. That's the go-to, slavery and oppression. No one ever in my life has talked about what Americans, people in this country did to Asians. Ever. And they're not upset about it at all. But Asians, on the backs of them, built a railroad from one side of this country to the other, and it was not pretty. And they've been treated like absolute dirt for a majority of America.
I'm gonna listen.
And no one's upset. They don't come at you. There's no rights thing. And right now there was an article. What kind of brought this to the forefront is discrimination
I'm
against
bro.
Asian Americans
I'm
into Harvard or Stanford or these other higher ed schools, but they're allegedly denying them entry because they are Asian. But we do in America treat plenty. There's a lot of people that are guilty of it. Treat plenty of other ethnicities like dirt right now. And they do not uprise against the system. The only uprising is black versus white. And I don't understand why that is. Why is there not an Asian line?
I'm about to explain it to you. I'm about to explain it to you.
So I'm interested.
Okay. Well, I'm about to explain it to you. And I hope you'll digest all of it.
I'm going to digest all of it.
Because I believe you're an intelligent person.
I'm going to digest it all.
And I believe you're going to listen to what I have to say. And I'm not even sure that I'm an authority on the subject, but I can only say what
It's just an interesting topic.
I'm going to say what I believe, what I've experienced, and what I've seen. First of all, I don't believe for 1 second that the discrimination against Asians has been pushed out of the way. I believe that most people are so upset with discrimination that what they're trying as hard as they can possibly do is to start at the very bottom of where it occurs. And what I've seen in my life and the people that I've been around, and I've been around all kinds of people. I've been around African Americans, I've been around Hispanics, I've been around Asians, I've been around white people. What I've seen is at the very bottom, the people that are almost completely dismissed. And I don't understand why. I don't understand what's happened that's made it be this way. But people treat black people almost like they don't even exist. And when I'm around them and I listen to them talk to each other, and I listen to them share their experiences of what it's like to be black, and I hear what they're saying and what they've been through, it breaks my fucking soul. And when people act like there's no racism in America, I'm like, man, you have no idea what racism even is. Because you cannot even conceive of what it's like to be one of these people that has experienced it from birth. I work in a restaurant right now with nothing but black women, and I listen to them talk to each other, and I realize they don't even get a moment of happiness all they deal with is trauma. All they deal with is pain. It's the only thing they fucking know. The next step up from that is Hispanic people. Hispanic people are trying as hard as they can to assimilate into America. They're trying as hard as they can to be treated like human beings. They're trying as hard as they can not for people to be mad at them for just existing, for just trying to come to America and do something with their lives. And then above them is Asian people who are like, you don't treat us bad, but you still ignore us. You still treat us
100% fair.
like we don't exist.
It's 100% fair.
You
unless
don't ignore
unless you're
us.
hungry. If you're hungry, then you'll come over here and we'll, it's crazy.
And
If you're
then-
hungry, you need your nails done.
And then there's Americans who try, and I guess, man, I don't want to, who just act like none of this is a problem because they don't experience it themselves. And I'm just saying, man, you're either, people are so mad at people that are woke. People are talking about, you can't be woke. Woke is so bad. The people that are woke, they're trying to destroy the world. You're either woke or you're asleep. If you're asleep, you're ignoring everything. If you're woke, you're trying to absorb what all these different people are going through. And these people are going through a lot, man. These people are going through a lot. And we're not talking yet about the people we took this country from. We're not talking yet about these people whose sexual orientation we don't understand. We're just talking about the basics, the basic divisions. And I look at this and I think to myself, man, what a beautiful world we could have. What an amazing world we could have. We have the technology to produce food for everybody. We have the technology to produce clean water for everybody. We could have clean air. We could all breathe clear. We could remove disease. We can fight disease in minutes. In minutes. A disease comes up, we can fight it. And we fight over these petty things. And I pray that the one thing that I can do in my life is make people understand that we could change the way things are now and we could make them better for everybody. And I hope that we get the chance to do that. I pray to God. That's why I'm here. That's why I show up on time. That's why I drink a beer.
I feel like, for me, the answer to it all has just been to just stop being an asshole to people. Like, it's
Our
like,
final segment.
I feel
Our
like
final segment.
it is coming up.
Our final
I feel
segment.
I feel like we have a race war where there's somebody on one side of the field that they all have bats, and there's another group on the other side. They all have bats, and they all just every day they walk. A couple of them walk over and they fight each other. And if everyone just put down the bat, you probably have someone slap someone every once in a while, but the fight wouldn't, and it wouldn't be a slap over because I don't like you. It'd be a slap over because someone was just an asshole. And that's just the way I've always seen it. Just treat people the way you want to be treated, and we don't do that.
Well,
We don't do that. And
well-
it's not. I'm not saying we as in me and you. I'm saying we as in every person in the world doesn't treat people like they want to be treated. Or maybe some of them do. Maybe some people want to be treated like shit, and that's why they treat other people like shit. But you're 100% right. We put racism in America as black and white. It's not fair. We glaze over the fact that you can call people who are, listen, every person who is Latino is a Mexican. That's not accurate. There's people from all over South America that aren't Mexicans. It's crazy, but we just say it, and there's no repercussion for that because there's no uprising of them. And the Asians, I always found it interesting that the Asians just glaze over the fact they weren't enslaved, but they were enslaved. You know, it wasn't ownership, but it was, which is crazy.
We're all enslaved.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
We're all enslaved.
I understand where you're going with that, but I always found it interesting.
For real, man. For real. For real. Dude, here's what they decided. Let's be perfectly clear. The people that are in charge, the people that make all the money, the people that benefit from this world that we've created here in America, they were not interested in freeing the slaves. They didn't give a flying fuck. They would let us all kill each other over that issue. They would let every single person shoot each other. They don't give a flying shit. They're sitting in a building 100 miles away from the fucking battle. And they're like, oh, these people won, these people lost. They don't give a fuck. They said to themselves, we need workers. What can we do to make these workers that are battling with each other start making us money? We need those workers to make us money. You're seeing it right fucking now. Those people are mad, not because billionaires are making billions off of the backs of other people. They're mad because these fucking slaves are making $300 extra a fucking week, and they're mad as fuck. And they're cutting off the $300. They're like, you're not getting your $300 fucking dollars. You're going to work, bitch. You're right. Going to fucking work. Get a fucking job. The fucking McDonald's needs motherfuckers. I need a fucking Big Mac. Get in that fucking drive-through and get me a fucking Big Mac.
You're right.
They don't give a flying fuck about the flying, about the person.
But they put it on the media. They put that on the media as if they're doing it to help you. You need the job. Listen, Marshall, you need jobs. Everyone needs jobs. We gotta raise the job. We need to create jobs.
We need cooperation.
That's what they want.
Cooperation.
We need cooperation. Get out there.
We can grow food. You don't need no fucking drive-through. You can walk over to your neighbor's house. They can grow lettuce. They can grow fucking tomatoes.
We got chickens.
They can have chickens.
Chickens, man.
Well,
raise chickens.
I'm trying not to kill fucking
chickens lay eggs. Where are you going with this?
Saying.
Listen, something's gonna kill that chicken.
All right, let's go to our last segment.
All right, the last segment here.
I think that's fairly obvious.
It's not. I'll tell you how I know.
Most people, for some reason, they decide to act like a dick. I don't know why. For whatever reason, they walk into a business. I know you own a business.
I do, and I have a good story, a very recent one.
Go ahead.
So here's my issue with people. I own a bit. I am a small business. It's me. I used to have employees. It's fine. Part of being in business is having connectivity to customers. And in today's age, people can message you anytime they fucking want to. On Facebook, on Messenger. I don't give out my cell phone number. I used to, when I first started, people have my cell phone number. Nobody has my cell phone number anymore. If someone calls me, your name's not in my phone, I don't fucking answer it. Right. So I get messages from people, right? I have business hours, 9:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday, or Tuesday through Friday. Everything else appointment only, because I got stuff to do. I'm there by myself. I don't have time to fucking just chit chat with you. I get more messages outside of those hours. Hello, this is the message I get. Hello, hey, I just wanted to check the status of my order. Bro, it's Sunday at 7 a.m. Nobody's here. They get mad because I don't respond to them. Oh, they're mad because I don't respond to them. The customer's always right. I'm an asshole for not being there, for not answering your message. I got a message, and I will preface this by saying I was partially wrong. I sent somebody a product that wasn't up to their standards, right? It was cut a little wonky. It's not a big deal. You can just sand it, fix it. It's no big deal. NBD. I looked at it and I was like, man, I apologize. I'm like, sorry. You just put it on the vehicle. You put a line on it, just sand it. It's okay. It's a 5-minute fix. It's not the end of the world. So this person messages me Saturday night, 8 o'clock at night. Hey, need to talk to you ASAP. I'm thinking, well, maybe it's like something critical, right? I know in the back of my mind, it's probably not. It's just, Saturday night, 8 o'clock. It's not life or death. I'm not in the life or death fucking business. I'm in the, I want to ride my motorcycle occasionally business. So I respond, yeah, what's going on? I normally just ignore them. I'll reply to you fucking Tuesday, maybe. So I reply to him, oh, this what's up. Okay, well, you just have to sand it. His reply is, what the fuck did I pay you for? Right? Okay, that's it. That's the face I made. Okay, this is how I'm nice. I'm nice to people. I don't want to argue with you because that doesn't solve any problems. So I say, you paid me to make you a fender and ship it to you, not to cut it, right? Because I trim it. It's okay, but that's not what you paid me all the money for. You got the part. It's not a big deal. Okay, well, I shouldn't have to do that. Okay, I understand. I mean, look, we can either ship it back to me and I can sand it and then send it back to you. That seems like a waste. Just put it on thing and sand it. So that was end of conversation. End of conversation on a Saturday night. I get a message. I think it was Monday mid-afternoon from a woman I don't know, right, about this product. She starts off the conversation, Marshall, by saying, you're a fucking hack. This is some bullshit, and I hope your fucking hack business goes under. My reply immediately is like, we're no longer in customer service mode. You've come into my business, you've come into my home, and you've insulted me, and you want me to help you. How do you think this is going to go? So the person, I won't say her actual name, but it did begin with a K, which I just called her Karen for the entire conversation. Whatever her name was, didn't matter. I just replied with Karen because that's what first of all, I didn't sell you a product, sold somebody else a product. You're mad about it. So she proceeded to just bash me. And I was like, I'm not going to put up with this. I don't need this shit. You don't want it? Whatever. You're going to put it on the fucking bike or not? You're going to use the product or not? Because if you are, what are we doing? This woman decides, she says, I'm going to destroy your business. And I said to her, I didn't realize that I sold a product to the leader of the free fucking world. And you have that much clout that you're going to come in here and tank my business over something I didn't even have anything to fucking do with you. So, okay, challenge accepted. So she decides she's going to launch a little social media campaign with her and her 8 friends. Because look, there's 300 something million people I can sell a product to. You're one of them. You might know 10 people. You don't know 300 million. And everywhere you go, someone's mad about something. You want to be pissed off? It's fine. It's okay. It's okay you're mad. So I start getting notifications. I get like 8 notifications on Instagram. Someone tags me in a post about this fender. Oh my God. I get a message from a shop. You got to fix it. You got to do something. Make it right. So what would you like me to do? Well, give him a refund. He has my item. And he's been a complete asshole to me. So I'm not interested. Hard pass. Hard pass. So it goes on. She sends me a screenshot of my Google reviews. Says, this number's going down. 1 star. I said, okay. I've been in business for 16 fucking years. I have 38 Google reviews. I'm pretty sure I've had more than 38 customers. Happy people don't leave you reviews. They don't. They don't pat you on the back. They don't care. They do. They might say something. They might say, hey, Marshall, good job, man. I appreciate that. But they don't go on Google and tell the world Marshall did a good fucking job. They don't do that shit. So I said, okay, you're such a badass. Challenge accepted. I went on my Facebook page for my business, and I said, anyone that leaves me a 1-star Google review gets 15% off your next purchase. I don't care if you make it up, because it's not real anyway. And if you think that you can come out here and be a complete asshole to me, and I'm going to take it because it's the right customer service thing to do. The customer service goes both ways, people. It goes both ways. If you walk into a business and you want to be an asshole, regardless of if they're in the right or not, even a little bit, and you expect somebody to treat you with respect and grovel at your feet because you spent a couple dollars there, get fucked, Karen. That's what I said.
All right.
So that's where I was at with that, because people don't need to treat you like that. Everyone has problems with stuff in the world. I've had orders not show up. I put stuff in the mail every day. USPS delivers most of it. I'll say there are some, I got people mad at me over shirts. I put it label, I put it in the mailbox, and it just doesn't go anywhere.
Well, I would just say that.
So don't be a dick.
I would just say this. Don't give that person this much time. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. And then let's move on, because we're going to try to do some things.
But you've got one. You've got a don't be a dick moment.
I mean, I've got a lot of them.
You got a lot of them.
I've got a lot of them. And you know what I've learned in my life is that what I want to do more than anything in the world is I want to focus on making the world better. And that's it. That's all I want to do. I want to make the world better. I'll tell you what's happening right now as we speak. My son, he's a senior in high school, is in a play, and he's performing, and he's singing a song, or he's doing his role. He has 2 costume changes tonight in his play, and I'm not there. And what I want to do is I want to create a world where all the parents that have a child that is in a play, or that is in a game, or that is doing something significant, can be there to see what their child is accomplishing. If I can leave this world, and I have made that happen for a handful more parents than are currently able to do it, then I will feel like I've been a success. I wake up every day of my life, and I always wonder to myself, after all the things that I've done, most of them very negative, I always ask myself, what am I still doing on this world? Why am I still alive? Why all the good people that have died, why am I still alive? I want to make the world better. I want to bring people together. I want to make people happy. I want to leave people laughing. I want to leave people with a fender that they like, even if they didn't like the initial fender. I want to leave people with a basket of snow crab that they like, even if they didn't like the initial basket of snow crab. I've been through enough fights. I've been through enough battles that I never asked for. I always go into every situation trying to make people happy. And I used to fight. And now I'm ready to just let people have their way. And I want to see people enjoy their life. And I'm going to do everything that I can through this show with my friend to try to make that happen for everybody that watches it. And that's what we're here for, because we're free as fuck. And I like being free as fuck. I like being able to speak my mind. And I appreciate the fact that I've been given that opportunity. And I will never, for 1 second, for 1 second, pretend like that isn't important to me, because it is. It's everything to me. And I know people have upset you and upset me, but let's try as hard as we can from here on out. We're going to make you laugh. We're going to make you happy. You tune in, and we're going to give you something that you've never seen before. And God bless you all. God bless America. Thank you very much.
I'm with that, man. I'm with that. I connect with that statement. 1,000% for sure. Because I got kids that I don't always get to see. What changed for me is I worked this business, like I said, for 16 years, and I worked really hard on building it up. And I put people in front of everything. I put customers in front of my entire life. I worked 7 days a week, 12, 16-hour days for years. And I realized that, you know what changed for me? You know what changed my mind? And it's the craziest thing. It's of no consequence to my life at all. But I remember years ago when Houston flooded, right? Big storm in Texas, flooded. And everyone was like, wow, dude, what? How is Houston underwater? How is Texas, this hurricane wipes through Texas and all those people? And it wasn't even like, this is post-Katrina, right? But this thing, I looked at that, all those people, and then it hit Florida. I remember being at work, looking at all these people on the news who were losing their homes and their jobs and their livelihood and everything. And I look outside at all the people that wanted me to paint something so they go to a bike night, so they can go somewhere. Like, I'm here doing this so that they can go to some remedial bullshit that doesn't matter. In the scheme of life, matters zero. And I thought to myself, it's not that serious. This is not that serious. You know what's serious? That guy on his roof, hoping someone comes and gets him because he can't get off his roof because it's underwater. That's serious. And I hope that I am never in that position in my life. But if I am, I don't want to look back and realize that I've missed my kids grow up. I look at my youngest kid, I'm like, dude, he was, I think he was 5 or 4 at the time. And I was like, I don't even know him. I've spent my whole life here. I come home, I see him for dinner for an hour a day, and it's not okay. And I stopped working so much. I started going home earlier. And I told myself a lie. I told myself I'll go to work from 5 a.m. and I'll leave at 2. That was a lie, because you can't leave at 2. There's always something else. I just do this one more thing. And eventually I just had to pull the plug on myself, and I just stopped working so much. And the consequence of that is things don't get done as fast as they used to, and things get backed up, and people get angry. And people can be angry at me now about things. I said it would be done, and it's not done. And at the end of the day, it's okay, because there's more important things in life than that thing. And if it comes down to $100 that you spent on a thing, here's your $100 back, because it's not worth me missing out on life. You know, we put a price on life, and people hopefully can connect with that and realize that there's more important things than the walls around you. No, a house is just a house, man. A house with nobody in it, it's a pretty sad house. And I try to relay that information to my ex-wife. I tried to relay that information to my ex-girlfriend, that you can have all the nice stuff, you can have all the things, but having all the things and being alone make all the things pretty worthless. You know, absolutely. People make life worth living. And if you treat people like shit, what kind of life is that? And when you say don't waste your energy, I don't let people get me upset. I mean, I look at it, and sometimes it annoys me that someone would come at me, and I'm at home, and it's my personal time, and you can't unsee, you cannot unsee a message, you cannot unread an email. You can ignore a phone call and never hear it, never hear the conversation on the other side. But when you open an email or a Facebook message or a tweet or whatever the fuck it is that you open that's directed at you or someone you love, you can't unsee it. You can't undo it. So in a way, you know, you say words don't matter. Yeah, they do matter. It does matter how you treat people like that. So I get it, man. I connect with that 100%, you know, and I do hope that through this, we can create more time to spend with our families, you know, and I have given up a lot this year to spend more time with my kids, even if it's doing nothing with them. Given up financial gains that I could have, given up relationships with other people. It's not important. What's important is that life, man. And you gotta stop being a dick to people. You do. Just be nice to people. It's not hard. Look, everyone goes through shit. If you work in a restaurant business, man, like I spent a lot of years, and people get so upset over, they got my drink wrong. It's okay, bro. It's another drink. There's no carbonation in my Pepsi. It's okay. We can just fix it. This was undercooked a little bit. It's cool, bro. We cook you another one. It's okay. You're hungry. You're not gonna die. We're not in a life. Listen, if you want to be mad, it's a life or death situation. Be mad at the surgeon who fucking was drunk and got called in to save your life. Be mad at that guy. And then your kid died. Be mad at the drunk who ran him over. Be mad at whatever, the stray bullet that hit him in New York, Times Square. Be mad at that. But more importantly, be mad, and I told my kids this before, is that in school, we don't pay enough attention to the ones that get bullied. We don't pay enough attention to them. The kids don't just wake up and shoot kids for no reason. They shoot kids because kids have stepped on them every day, and there was nobody there to stand up to them. My kid said something to me recently about being bullied at school. And I said, just stand up for yourself. You can ignore them, but maybe they'll do it to somebody else. But if it gets to a point where it's too much, just say something. You know, and there's a comedian, I don't remember his name. I cannot remember who it was. But there's a comedian who was like, listen, I'm 40. I'll fucking tell them off. I'll go on their Twitter and their Facebook and light them the fire. I don't give a shit. I'm 40. I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But I'll hurt your feelings as a kid. Put them in their place. It was funny. I'll have to find the bit. It was a hilarious bit. We talked about it. But at the end of the day, if people want to treat you shitty, just say thanks and just keep walking. Eventually, they'll run out of people to pay attention to them. And if you want something to go away, if you want my business to go away, the best thing you can do is never talk about it ever again. Because there's no such thing as bad publicity. Period. Turn around, put a smile on your face, and go tell somebody how awesome every other part of your bike is. Every other part of your meal was. Every other part of your day was. And if you had a shitty cheeseburger from McDonald's and you never want to go to McDonald's again, the best thing you can do is just never go to McDonald's.
I hear you, bro.
So that was a fun conversation, man. That was a good time.
Absolutely.
I like
always.
it. I like
always.
it. I like the format. I hope people respond well to the format. And, you know, getting to see a little bit more of Marshall Holmes in the flesh and get a little more attitude out of him. I don't get as crazy, but it's cool. It's cool how he gets worked up. But I enjoy every fucking second of it.
Yeah.
And I can amp it up. If you want to amp it up, I can fucking amp it up.
We have fun.
We had fun. And next time, we're going to talk about some other topics. You know what? In a perfect world where you have made all the differences, we will have no critical shit to talk about. We will talk about fucking Easter bunnies and rainbows and fucking happy shit.
Sounds good.
Oh, look. Oh, Luke Johnson just woke up. Yeah, bro, you can see it. We're going to click the, it'll be on there. You'll be able to replay the show. It's a good one. You missed a good one. Luke is all the way from Perth, Australia.
Okay.
He is as far, dude, you might as well be on Mars. You are as far away from us as you get
Glad we
ever
have one
fucking
viewer.
be.
I'm glad we have one viewer.
We had a couple of viewers pop in now, but it's all right. It's hard to do them live because people live across the world in a different time zone. Dude, it is 5:30 in California. People are still enslaved. They have yet to be released. So, you know, if we were to do them later in the evening, we'd probably get more live viewers. But it's cool. We can go as long as you want,
We'll
bro.
do later.
We can do later at night. It's fine. We can do
later.
whenever.
I'll come back later.
We repost them. They'll watch
Sunday
them.
night later.
Sunday
We'll do
night
a Sunday night later.
Sunday late night show on Sunday. I like that. I like the sound of that.
Let's do a Sunday night later.
Okay. It don't have to be crazy. Like, don't get carried away. It can be like 10. 10.
10 o'clock.
Because we're going to go for a while.
We'll be back Sunday, 10 o'clock.
Sunday at 10 o'clock. I like the sound of that. All right, man. I guess we're going to get out of here, Luke. I'm going to, it's going to be posted. And then we're going to cut up some clips. And we're going to post those too. It's going to be a good time. This one was a bunch of fire.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Guys, definitely check it out. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. All that jazz. Hit the ding on the thing. I'm going to post the clips to everywhere else. And we'll see you fuckers Sunday. Stay free as fuck, motherfuckers.
Free as fuck, bitches.